Hi students, today we'll discuss the second LAMP program. Create and rotate a triangle about the origin and a fixed point. Right, I have to rotate a triangle about the origin and I should be able to rotate the triangle about the fixed point which the user is giving. We'll start with the main. Right, so enter the fixed point. Right, you can give any point, keeping that as the fixed point, triangle will be rotated. And here in it display mode, either I can have single or double, both will work. And window size, window position, create a window, and display function. Here I will be using a menu. Right, we have studied menu in our fifth module. Right, so what is the function to create a menu? Glut create menu. Right, this is the callback function for my menu. Glut create menu is the callback function. Right, and now I have to define which function this rotate menu. And I have to attach all the menu entries. Glut add menu entry. First menu I'll keep as rotate around origin and the ID is 1. Next is glut add menu entry, rotate around the fixed point. The corresponding ID is 2. And glut add menu entry, I have one more menu, that is to stop rotation. ID is 3. And all these menus, it should be attached to either one of my mouse button. So here I am attaching to my right mouse button. Glut attach menu to right mouse button. Right, here we'll see this rotate menu. Right, rotate menu option, if it is equal to 1, I have to rotate around origin. If the option is 2, that is if the ID is 2, rotate around customer's coordinate, and if the option is 3, stop rotation. Right, now I'll start with my display. Where is my display? Yeah, here it is. Right, as I told, either I can use a single buffer or double buffer. So I'll be clearing my default buffer. Default buffer is my color buffer. Right, and GL color 3F. This is my RGB values. Right, mark origin point as the white dot, and I'll be using this draw pixel to plot the pixel values. Right, using my menu, I have to you click the right mouse button, menu will be displayed. You can select any one of the menus. Right, and whichever menu you are selecting, right, using the corresponding ID, I'll perform the rotation. If I'm selecting rotate around origin, I should not perform any translation. Right, I should not perform any translation. You know what is translation? Translation is nothing but displacement. Right, just rotate it. Right, rotate in the given angle. Right, how I am rotating? Just I'll be rotating around the origin. That is, every time I'll be incrementing by 1 degree. Right, and I'll be rotating. Suppose if I want to rotate through around customer's coordinate, that is around the fixed point. Right, so initially I'll be having an origin. Right, from that origin, right, you move. Right, so user will be specifying some x and y value. You make a translation along x-axis and along y-axis. Right, then you start rotating. Right, so I'll tell once again. Around origin means initially I have placed my triangle in one position. In that position, my triangle, it will be rotating. Right, now around fixed point means from that origin make a displacement. Right, to the make a displacement. Right, suppose if I am specifying the fixed point as 50, 100. Right, from origin make a tx distance of 50 and ty distance of 100, and then you keep that as the fixed point, rotate around that point. So here I will be using this translation. Right, and then perform rotation. and I'll be moving to a new point, right? That new point, this RGB, it will be a blue dot, right? And you can draw that pixel, right? So here, that is, as I told, if I'm rotating around the fixed point, I have to move to the point, rotate, and when this rotation is stopped, move back to the origin, right? That is what minus x and minus y, right? And what I'm rotating my object triangle, right? Here also, right, I need swap buffers because I told I'm rotating my triangle. Every time I'm tilting my triangle by 1 degree, right? So when I tilt my triangle by 1 degree, if I'm using two buffers, the front buffer will be displaying the object, and at the same time back buffer will tilt the object by 1 degree and it will render the new object, right? So once this rendering is done, it will be swapped to the front buffer for displaying. When the front buffer is displaying this current object, in back buffer this object will be, this triangle will be tilted by another 1 degree and this new position of my triangle will be rendered, right? So since everything is happening in a fraction of second, I can feel like the triangle is rotating. Display glut swap buffers, and coming to init function, right? Here I'm drawing a 2D triangle. So the view function is glue ortho 2D, right? And you can specify x min x max value and y min y max value. Here I have taken as minus 800 plus 800, and y min as minus 800 and y max is plus 800, right? Now coming to this triangle, right? Coming to this triangle, how I have plotted, right? So how I have plotted my initial, I have an xy value, right? From that xy value, this is drawing a triangle, right? Along x-axis you move by 300, and since I am moving along x-axis, y remains the same. You know, for triangle I need only 3 vertex. So initial starting vertex, right? Starting vertex I'll have, then along x-axis you move, plot the next vertex, and the third vertex, top third vertex, what I am doing, I'm to this x value I'm adding 400, and to this y value I'm adding 300. It is not necessary you have to use these values and plot the triangle. You can plot your own triangle, right? By taking any vertex value. It is your wish, right? So this is all about the coding part. Now we can see how this execution happens. I have my program, right? Compile it, execute, right? Enter fixed points for rotation, right? You can give any points, it's your wish, right? This is the initial position of my triangle, this is the origin, right? So how I have plotted origin, then I have plotted this value, right? So since I am moving along x-axis, only x remains the same, it will be this, whatever value I have taken as y here, same y value, and to this x and y value, right, this displacement I'll be specifying. So I'll be getting all the 3 corners. Now right click it, you can see these menus, right? Rotate, I'll select the first one, rotate around origin. This is rotating around origin, right? Right click, next menu I'll take it, rotate along fixed point, right? You're rotating